Hey, what's up? Brent from Brenspeed. Thanks for watching Brenspeed TV 09 GT500 Supercharger upgrade. So I know a lot of you ask about what type of supercharger upgrades are we offering right now, because over the last few years, the offerings have changed. It's the VMP Gen 3. Now I'm going to talk in a minute more about the Gen 3 and the Gen 3R, but right now we have the 09 500, 93 octane, Gen 3 supercharger, 2.8 pulley, Cook's headers. We installed a few other little parts I'll talk about. Let's go check it out. All right, so here's the plan. We're targeting over 700 real horsepower on the sweet GT500. I think it has about 30,000 miles. Like I said, it's an 09. It has the VMP Gen 3 supercharger. Now, this supercharger is no longer available. So check that description. You're going to see the new Gen 3R. This particular client brought this in. He found a good deal on it. We did the Gen 3 supercharger, ID 1050 injectors, Kenny Bell boost pump. Already had the Cook's headers on it, JLT intake, and we have a VMP throttle body on this car. So come down here, Doug, if you don't mind. Let's take a look. All right, stock cams. It's the VMP supercharger. It's the Gen 3. Installed Kohler spark plugs. And then, we have this package available for mail order. So you're going to get the VMP supercharger, but it's going to be the Gen 3, all right, with the R on the end, not just the normal Gen 3. Gen 3R is made by Magnuson. JLT intake, throttle body. You're going to get a set of Cook's headers, Kohler spark plugs, SCT tuner, proper calibration, everything you need. This is available in multiple horsepower levels. So maybe you want like 750 flywheel, we can do that. Maybe you want something more like this, looking over 700 real horsepower. That's what we have going right now. We're going to make it down a pull. One more look, though, because I really like this. This VMP supercharger is really sweet. VMP is out of Florida. It's a great company. It's a high quality supercharger. It's a 2650, all right? So, your stock supercharger is really little. We used to run a lot of the Ford Racing TVS 2300. Those are no longer available. So now we can run the nice 2650 supercharger. Check out this dyno poll. And don't forget, subscribe and notify us, stay up to date. Let's go check it out. Okay, check out these numbers. Dynojet, SAE, 93 octane, 713 real horsepower at 6,400 RPM. Here's what's mind-blowing. Torque, 634 coming at 4,600. But the second I went wide open throttles, which based about 3,000, over 600, all the way across the board. That is an awesome power level on a car that looks like this. Doug, take a look. So, factory wheels, 09 GT500, convertible of all things. You can't even tell that this car has this much power. So I was talking a little bit a second ago about the other mods. We did a McLeod RST clutch, Ford Performance aluminum drive shaft, CHE drive shaft loop, just a couple other things to add a little bit reliability to the setup. I want to go up front, Doug, one more time, take a look. Some of you might wonder, hey, what's it cost to get this installed? You can email quote@brenspeed.com. And don't forget the description. You can check links to all the parts we're talking about right now, because I know I'm spitting a bunch of stuff out. You need a lot more about it. So it's the VMP supercharger. If you get the Gen 3R, which is what's available right now, it's going to look pretty much identical to this right here. And then we have offerings with the cold air intake, spark plugs. You can add drop down, add the headers if you want. We have packages that includes everything you want, from about 750 flywheel horsepower to a lot higher. This car right here, 713 the tires. But what's more impressive is the torque. Over 600, pretty much across the board on a car like this, transmission, even with pretty good tires on the back, driving 40, 45 mile an hour, laying down, car goes pretty crazy. So you got to be careful. So I'm Brent from Brenspeed. Please subscribe and notify us up to date. Thanks for watching.